What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey back again with another video. So in my last video, I just got started watching the introduction to your boys BTS. I just done Jin in my last video, so now I'm gonna go to the next member, and the next member on the list is Suga. So let's hop straight on into the video.
Oh my gosh, hello, we are back, and I am so excited. Today we'll be discussing Suga's story, and I'll try my best to make it unbiased. He is the sweetest little boy though. Alright, let's begin.
Let's begin.
Before joining Big Hit, Suga was an underground rapper / producer in his hometown Daegu and went by the name Gloss, which is essentially one of the English translations of his real name Yoongi. He was also a part of an underground rapper group called Daegu Town.
Going too. I wish I knew what he was saying. Man, I wonder what he's saying. He's going though.
Suga has said previously that he decided to pursue a career in music after listening to Ragamuffin by Stony Skunk in the 6th grade, and decided on becoming a rapper after listening to Fly by Epic High.
That was his passion then. I've never seen the cypher. You know, to get that crowd though. Killing the crowd. Keep going. I really wish I knew what he was saying. Oh man. See, lyrics are a big thing to me. Now I want to hear what he was saying. He going though. He is rapping though.
After becoming interested in pursuing this career, he began skipping meals and walking around every day for 2 hours in order to save up enough money for equipment he needed as a lyricist.
Dang.
Baby boy is so hardworking.
Wow, right
He
there.
was introduced to Big Hit through Hitted auditions, and ended up placing 2nd overall.
Fast is in the building. We are the downtown. 해도 생긴 전전에 난 어리기만 했었지. 꿈은 현실과 달랐어. 부럽기만 했었지. 넌 I'm okay, I'm okay. 노래가라면 나 못해. 내 음악 연한 시하교해. 배대학을 강요해. 맹세병 내 시간까지 꿰겠었어. 부모님과의 마찰과
Okay, entertainment.
I'm okay, 난 행복해. 현재 생활에 만족해. 넌 없이 음악해도 날아갈 때를 생각하면 참을게. I didn't really back inside. 나가게 높이 더 sky.
So what is he rapping? Is that something that he made up? Or is he rapping like a cover song? Or is he doing a cover? Rapping? Or what? For those who know what he's actually rapping, I don't. Man, what is he saying?
securing big hit as a producer, and not as a member of BTS.
Okay,
Band PD
producer.
convinced him to join by telling him that the group would be a pure hip-hop and all-rap group, and would have no dancing or cliché concepts. However, as time passed, the group's concept changed and more vocalists and dancers joined the group's lineup. Because of this, Suga threatened to quit. He also became anxious for debut after training for 3 years and wondered if it was even going to happen. Because of these anxieties, he threatened to leave again. But my boy decided to just chill and pull through. And thank God he did. Because I can't even imagine the group without him. And finally BTS debuted on the 13th of June 2013.
They dancing and all that.
Now for some facts. Suga's real name is Min Yoongi, and he was born on the 9th of March 1993, and is a Pisces.
Oh God.
근데 이거 직접
Yoongi released a mixtape last summer under the name Agust D, and this mixtape included 10 tracks of complete bliss. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
뺏기는 걸 뺏기는 놈을 잡아다가 후배를 선배를 제끼는 놈 팽이를 내가 뺏기는 그를 뺏기는 역사를 바닥에 새기는 몸도 재미도 없는 래퍼들 사이에서는 남들보다 더 챙기는 몸 잘 나가는 벽에 밖으로 뺏긴 형제를 시기 죄수적인 생일을 써 내 속도 상관 아니에요 니가 삽질할 때 간단하게 네가 판무도 맨날 생매장하네요.
There's a meaning behind the name Agust D, and it's this. The first 4 letters are just Suga backwards, and the DT that's left stands for Daegu Town, which like I said before, was the underground rapper group he was in before debut.
That's
He's
nice.
called himself this in a few BTS songs before, and also sometimes refers to himself as a D-boy.
I'm a D-boy, 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 D-boy. 솔직하게 말해 대고 잘해 상해도 없어 내가 전화를 자식한 대구의 자리고. 나 그래. 사랑하게 없기에 자랑스러운 뻗칠 수밖에 안 그래. Hey yo, 대구 시간을 보낸 너 미래. 원래는 늘어게 잘 말하기 위해 대구의 자랑 수준의 새로운 대구의 거울에 선택을
Alright, now that I've mentioned his mixtape, I can bring up his older brother. Yoongi has an older brother named Min Jun-ki, and honestly there's not much out there about him, but he's featured in a skit on Yoongi's mixtape.
믹스테이프 자체가 이 방탄소년단 슈가로서 되는 게 아니라 약간 나의 여러 가지 모습 중에 한 가지를 보여주는 거라고 생각해요. 그러니까 내가 어쨌든 음악을 하는 데 있어서 형이 어쨌든 많이 믿어줬잖아. 난 그게 되게 아까 양평이랑 수란 누나랑 이야기하면서 나는 그 이야기를 했었거든. 나는
check out that Agust D.
음악할 수 있는 거 되게 이 형이 나를 믿어줬어.
We got some music videos to the Agust D. Was it just all mixtape songs? Or was it just all songs?
좋은 거 아닌가?
We got some videos to it.
Yoongi's roles in the group are lead rapper.
24/7 매번 반복되는 매 순간 엄청간 하나의 삶 20세기 백수는 내일이 두려워 참 끝까지 어릴 때마다 가장 하거나 믿었었는데 하루보다 하루 사는 게 맞다는 걸 느꼈을 때내 기분은 컨트롤 B 계속해서 다운되네 매일매일이 컨트롤 C 컨트롤 B 반복되는 boy.
And producer. He's helped produce and compose dozens of BTS
Piano's
songs,
not, man.
and is just such a talented and hard-working man.
Talented, yes it
Always appreciate
is.
the effort he puts into the albums.
저는 제가 잘하는 걸 좀 많이 보여주려고 노력을 하는 사람인 것 같아요.
Talented boy.
Many people, especially newer fans, think of Yoongi as cold-hearted, and it's easy to understand why, because sometimes he can come off as just that. But as you dig yourself deeper into this hole known as BTS, you discover that he is such a caring person and just has a hard time showing his emotions. He's a cute little sweetheart.
Rubbing. Eat lunch or something. Oh. Oh man, did they really get that scared though? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, he's still shook up. Like, hold up, man, back up. Oh man. Is there a phone ringing or something? That's funny.
Yoongi has a dog named Min Holly, and he loves him so much, oh my god. I think Yoongi has a soft spot for dogs in general, because if you guys have watched the newest Run episode, you would have seen that he is so in love with Demi. LMAO.
좋아하는 편이 아니었는데요. 좋아하시더라고요, 보니까.
제가 슈가한테 한번 갔었어요. 되게 좋아요, 슈가형도. 슈가 형이 그렇게 하는 거 상상이 가세요?
Oh, little dog. Little Beethoven.
Let's talk about Yoongi's family. Yoongi has said before that his parents were strongly opposed to his career decision for about half a year. They wanted him to become a civil human being and live a stable life. But he says that they thankfully are now two of the most supportive people he has in his life.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
브라질 가족이 왔어요.
Listen.
그래가지고 이렇게 브라질 가족이 왔어요.
Oh, okay. They come to the okay.
그래가지고 이렇게 보니까 말하는 거 처음 같은데 그렇습니다. 되게 자랑스러운 아들이 될 것 같아요. 저희 어머니 그래서 너무 감사하고 사랑합니다. 감사합니다.
That's what's up.
Yoongi has the cutest gummy smile, and it only shows when he's actually having a good old laugh. And now I'll add in some clips of that because oh yes, baby. Yoongi has such a great sense of humor, and maybe I'm just saying that because it fits mine best, but he really does make me laugh so hard because of some of the shit he says. LMAO. Such a goof.
애인을 소개시키고 여기는 다 목적입니다. 오늘 막방이제 뭐 한마디 해줘요. 한마디.
Hey, word.
Suga, by Yellow Rhino 7. What inspires you?
Inspire? Inspire? Inspires? Inspires, man, yeah. Inspire, man, yeah.
Over the years, Yoongi has endured a few visits to the hospital. The first one being when he was discovered to have appendicitis on the 8th of December 2013 and went into surgery early the next morning on the 9th of December. And the second time being last year, on the 20th of December when he tripped and injured his ear. This injury prevented him from performing at BTS's end of the year performance, and also left him with a little scar on his ear that you can see sometimes.
That's
Yoongi also played basketball before debut and loves the sport.
cool.
He said he's
He got some skills too.
he usually played was either point guard or shooting guard.
Oh man, he can play. Get him little layups. Drive to that basket too.
길어요? 하다가요.
Oh, look at him.
Yoongi has also struggled with social anxiety and depression in the past, and still deals with it today sometimes. He's mentioned his battle with depression in a few BTS songs, one for example being their song Tomorrow, but he really dug deep into his past on his mixtape and discussed many other serious topics he's dealt with in life so far. And seriously, it's just such a good mixtape. It's on SoundCloud, come on dude. Just give it a listen if you haven't done so before. I really think it gives fans a better insight to who he really is.
그런 적이 있다고 버릇처럼 하는 말 I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck 그딴 말들 전부 다날 간날 숨기려 하는 말 지우고 그때 그래 기억조차 나지 않는 너는 공연하는 말 사람들이 무서워 화장실에 숨어버린 나를 마주하던 나 그때 나 성공이다 보상할 줄 알았지 근데 말해 시간이 지날수록 괴물이 된 기분이야
Monster baby.
Last fact is that Yoongi can play piano, and there's only a few clips out there of him actually playing. But each video of him doing so really just makes me feel some type of way and just Jesus, I am in love.
Oh man. Yes, I like that.
Alright, now for his relationships with the other members. Jin. These guys are the two oldest Hyungs in the group, and since their age difference is so small, they get along and relate to each other well. But Jin is still eldest, and he never lets Yoongi forget that, usually by telling him not to interrupt him while he's speaking. LMAO. They're also roommates, so I'm sure that helps them to be close.
자, 지금 휴학은 아니었어요.
와 바다다. 와 바다다.
J-Hope, once again. Soap for the win. I already talked about these two in last week's episode, but J-Hope really does bring out Yoongi's playful and energetic side. I think J-Hope just makes Yoongi happy all the time, and because of that, These two thrive together. Rap Monster, two of the main producers and composers of the group. Namjoon once said that to try to get to know Yoongi better, he used to go on walks with him. Namjoon is just a bro, and Yoongi isn't good at showing affection, so they don't really have many physical moments, but they're still the best of friends.
That's good. That's good. Gotta stay together.
Jimin. Ah yes, Yoonmin, another one of my favorite ships in the group. Yoongi has such a soft spot for Jimin, oh my god. You can tell Yoongi really likes him and thinks he's a little cutie. Jimin clings on to Yoongi a lot and TBH it just makes my heart flutter.
지금 웃으면 안 된다. 자,
저한테 만든 거죠?
네. 하나, 둘, 셋, 시작. 화났어요?
예, 화났어요.
화났어.
지민 씨가 한번 상황을 해주시고요.
오빠 어떻게 나한테 이럴 수 있어? 어떻게 하루 종일 연락을 안 받을 수 있어? 하야만 다야?
나 지금 불쌍 못했어. 어떡해.
Alright, these two have very different opinions and don't always agree on things, but they really are such close friends, and you can tell that they love each other nonetheless. I feel like they have a lot of off-camera moments, but the ones that are caught on tape are always cute.
설마 그 입으로 옮긴 거 아니죠? 종이 한 장을
They're like a family, man. It's a real family.
아 미치겠다 진짜. 내가 몇 시간 이거 피해. 시간이 30초가 있대요.
가자.
Big Cat Entertainment.
비야 거기야. 좀 더 앞으로 와 비야. 바로 거기야. 좀만 뒤로.
Look at it.
진영이다. 맞죠?
Jungkook. Yoongi said it feels like he's raised Jungkook because when they first debuted Kook was only a teen, and now he's an adult. I think because of this, Yoongi has a soft spot for him too. They also always joke about opening a lamb skewers restaurant together after they retire, and it's just such a cute concept, oh my gosh, my heart.
너 장롱이라는 양꼬치 사장님 같이. 왜 양꼬치?
이제 뭐 여기 롱기는 뭐 양꼬치 장사도 하고.
맞습니다.
네, 뭐.
I've ever eaten that lamb. I've never had lamb before.
형 양꼬치 오빠 양꼬치라고?
사자면 누구랑 맨 먼저 술을 마시고 싶습니까? 멤버 중 한 명. 멤버 중 한 명이요? 네. 슈가요?
아니 왜냐면 저 얼마 전에 양꼬치 사줬거든요. 이제 또 사줄 것 같지?
이번에 제가 사겠습니다.
지금 요즘
공무원들에서
정부 양꼬치 사업 진행 상황은 어떻게 진짜 가게가 정했다니까.
가게 나왔네. 제일한데 말해줄게요.
아 근데 양꼬치 가게를 혼자 냈다.
까우치. 꼬치에. 영어 맞죠? 아 이제 영어 맞잖아요.
꼬치.
아 그럼 현재 어디까지 진행됐어요 사업?
제가 지분을
90%. 아.
이제 정부에는 그냥 얼굴 나감으로.
Alright, so let's recap. Yoongi is an amazing man who can come off as cold and heartless sometimes, and people can mistake his blunt personality as being rude, but he truly is one of the most caring members. I think if you watch him closely and watch how he
Change as a book by
interacts
his
with the
cover.
other members, you can see that he shows his love for them in small gestures. He just doesn't know how to express his emotions sometimes. Okay, I'll stop rambling. Please love him and appreciate everything he does for the group music-wise. Because he really does work hard to make us good music and loves us, and I think the least we could do is return the favor on the love part.
He's good.
Okay, haha. Love you, little D-boy. You've been my boy since day one. And you always will be.
Well, yeah, I'm so excited to be learning everything that I have been learning about these guys so far. I did Jin last video, and now this video I just did Sugar, and of course I've learned some things about him that I didn't know, that I'm glad I know. And like I say, I'm so excited I'm actually getting to know things about these guys, about the whole group as well. First, you know, starting off, like I said, I thought these guys grew up, you know, as close friends, but it wasn't always like that. I guess, you know, he just wanted to be a rapper, you know, and wanted to quit the group a lot, you know, things weren't going his way. So, but I'm glad he stuck around, because I mean, like the guy said in the video, I mean, the group would not be complete without this guy. He's an amazing rapper, you know. People say he may come off rude sometimes, but I mean, everybody can express their feelings the way they really want to. I mean, like I say, you can't judge a book by its cover. He's a great rapper. He's a great dancer. You know, I'm glad these guys get along. I mean, they're like pretty much like family. So, and it is really hard for you to want to do something, and like people don't support you. I mean, mainly like your mom and dad really don't support the decision that you want to do. Like, okay, like you want to be a rapper and your mom and dad don't really support it. They want to plan out your future for you. So I know that really hurts, you know. So I can't really relate to that, you know, because my mom and dad, they always supported me, you know, me wanting to be a musician. But, you know, him wanting to be a rapper, and mom and dad, you know, not supporting him or wanting him to change his path or change his career, you know. You never know what he was dealing with. You never know how he actually felt inside. So I'm glad that they actually support him now, and you know, because he's, like I say, he's a great rapper, and I'm glad he stuck with the group. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought best of this video. What was your favorite part about this video? Make sure you guys follow me on social media, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. So until then, peace out.